Namaste. I am here with you to talk on a beautiful lesson in English, the sermon from Benares. This is a story on Sri Buddha and how he helped and freed a suffering woman. The sermon at Benares illustrates the valuable preachings of Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha was born as a prince named Siddhartha in North India. When he was 12 years old, he was sent away from home to study the sacred Hindu scriptures. He returned 4 years later and married a beautiful princess. They had a healthy son and led a royal life for 10 years. Being a part of the royal family, he was protected from sufferings and unpleasant happenings around the world. One fine day, while he went out hunting, the prince met an ailing man, an old man, a funeral procession, and a monk begging for alms. He was moved by the encounters and soon he left the royal life behind to seek enlightenment for all the sorrows that he witnessed. After 7 years, he attained salvation and sat under the tree and renamed it as the Bodhi tree, and began practicing and sharing his new understandings. Soon he became to be known as Buddha, the awakened or the enlightened soul. He gave his first sermon in Benares, the holy city on the banks of river Ganga. In one of the sermons, he taught about a lady, Kisa Gotami, whose only son had died. She was devastated and in extreme grief for the sudden loss of her son. She went from one house to the other seeking help and medicines to bring back her son to life. People thought that she has lost her mind owing to her grief. The lady approached the monk as directed and begged him to cure her son. Lord Buddha asked her to procure mustard seeds from a house where the family has never lost a family member, relative, or friend. Kisa Gotami was filled with a ray of hope, and she immediately went in search of it from one house to the other, but she could not find any. She felt disheartened and finally realized how selfish she had been in desperately searching for something that was not possible to achieve. Thus, she understood that man is a mortal being. All who come to earth have to leave behind all their relations and belongingness when they die. Therefore, a wise person is one who is completely aware of how Mother Nature functions and must not lose hope to remain in constant grief for something that is bound to happen. It is only then one can enjoy life and stay happy and blessed in life. How does this care and share come in here? That's what you are wondering, is it not? Look at Siddhartha. He was a prince. He could have remained as a prince enjoying the luxuries of life. He had all that he wanted, but was he happy? No, he was worried all the time about others and their suffering and trying all his best to understand and help them. Distress and grief are feelings fundamental to human beings as they have the ability to think and grieve. But how to make them free and liberate from their endless pain was bothering him. About this fellow brethren. That is where his care and concern comes, and he shares his precious knowledge with all those suffering people and suggests to them how they can be freed from sufferings. We may not become Buddha, but we can always try to be someone who can care for others and help them when they are in need, as that is humane behavior expected of a human being. This lesson is a perfect illustration of love, care, and concern for fellow people, and you will now try to answer the following questions, and I'll see you again. Thank you.